Hey. What is it, Tuesday? Happy Tuesday! I'm answering your questions today. The first question is from Kim in South Carolina, and she's asking about getting back out there after that crappy relationship. So I wanted to address that for you today and make a couple of announcements because, and let's just wait and see. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, Terry. I just like to wait and see, if I'm actually going live, because I've had experiences before where, I got on YouTube. I got on Facebook and nobody is there, so I don't know if I'm showing up. And then secondly, I got on Facebook and apparently I was in some kind of a couch auction. It was so weird. Anyway, hi ladies. All right, so I said last week, send me your questions. What do you need clarity on? And Kim from South Carolina asked about getting back out there. So there's this fear of that she's carrying within herself when she goes back out there. And she's like, 1 minute she'll be enjoying time with her friends, and then the next minute she feels paranoid because she thinks, now she has this belief that all men are alike, right? From her experience. She feels guarded, so she's not truly enjoying herself, because when you feel guarded, there's no possible way that you're enjoying yourself. So I want to give Kim some clarity on this, and also for those of you who are watching, because I know if one person is wondering and asking, then there's more. So hey Maureen, hey Jason, hey Carol, hey Aisha. Okay, so fear and trust are the two biggest obstacles in the way of healing after these, let's just call them crappy relationships. When you've been in these relationships, fear and trust are the two biggest things. So how do you get over that fear, and how do you start trusting yourself? How do you get to a place where you're super confident in yourself, in your ability, in your decision making, right? Because there's that, I need to trust myself that I'm making the right decision for myself, or for the next relationship, or for the next X, Y, and Z, fill in the blank. And so just recognizing those two things right there is going to help you in the healing process. Just knowing that fear and trust are the two biggest obstacles when you're healing from these types of relationships. There's the trust in you. And then, of course, the outside trust, can I trust other people? Everything begins and ends here. This is so key for you to know. Everything begins and ends right here. So when you trust yourself, then you will have that confidence, and you will have that knowing, and you'll have no problem at all in trusting other people, because you trust you first, right? So let's just go on a little journey right now. Let's say you're going on a date. You've been through a crappy relationship. You're putting yourself out there. You're on this date, but you trust yourself. You're like, I have this feeling, this gut feeling inside of me that everything's going to be okay. No matter what that is. Meaning the date may turn out to be something. The date may not turn out to be something. I'm just going to go and have a good time. When you have that knowing, when you have that feeling inside of you, that's when everything shifts for you and changes. But what we mostly do is we mostly go on a date and we have all of these thoughts inside of our head of, is this the one? Is he going to like me? Am I going to say something stupid? Am I going to say something wrong? Is he my, future husband? We have this attachment to the outcome of the date. We think, is this going to be a relationship? Am I going to move in with him? We have all these thoughts of the future when I'll just wait for the internet to connect. Thanks, internet. When we let go of the attachment, that's when everything falls into place. So you have to come to a place where, thanks, internet. You have to come to a place where you're trusting yourself that all is well. Okay? No matter what happens on this date, everything is good. Okay? Let's talk about fear for a second. Fear, when we have this fear, which first let me give you some clarity on where fear comes from. So I just got that I noticed is she's got this internal battle going on inside of her. So fear comes from your head, your ego. Your passion, your love comes from your heart. So when you're in fear, when you're scared of something, that's your ego telling you this is going to happen or that's going to happen. Or Denise, look at the past. Look at the past at what happened. When you trust yourself, when you're willing and want, and you're just expecting to have a good time, then this is where you're showing up more in your heart, more in your body. You're letting go. I pause. If you guys are hearing me pause, it's because my internet's going in and out. Okay, so in conclusion, here's the thing. For Kim in South Carolina and for anybody else who's been asking this question of having this fear of getting back out there and feeling paranoid because they think all men are alike, or feeling guarded and not truly enjoying yourself, fear and trust. It's all about you getting out of the fear, which means get out of your head, into your heart. Trusting yourself, which is get out of your head, get into your heart. Once you heal the relationship with you, you will have healthy relationships all around you. It's that simple. Oh, good news. So I don't need to focus on X, Y, and Z. I don't need to fix all of this that I think I need to fix. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not damaged. I just need to heal the relationship with me. Yeah, that's true. And if I've piqued your interest and you're ready to heal the relationship with you, you're in good hands, honey, because that's what I do. And I actually have a masterclass that's starting tomorrow. If you're interested in the masterclass, it's a series of 6 classes that I'm putting together, and this is all I talk about. This. Okay, so self-love, trust, truth, forgiveness. That's what I talk about. How to distinguish between when you're showing up in your head versus when you're showing up in your heart. How to have that confidence in yourself to, whether it's have a healthy relationship in the relationship you're in, or how to create healthy relationships. How to fix relationships that you have with maybe family members. Maybe there's a family member that you need to, I gotta let this pain in the butt ghetto princess I have right here. All of that is what I talk about. And that's what I'm going to cover in the masterclass. The masterclass is called Life After Narcissism. We start tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it'll go for 6 weeks. And I'm excited to see you on that. So if you have any interest in that, please let me know. And also, if you just want to jump on a call and get some clarity around this, I do offer clarity calls, breakthrough sessions, whatever you want to call it, where I'm super generous with you. And hey Melissa, where I give you clarity around what you're struggling with. Okay. So if you've experienced this type of relationship, hey Christy, this type of relationship in the past, and you're ready to heal that shit, then PM me, or I'll put the scheduling link in the comment box below. All right, my loves, happy Tuesday. Have an amazing, the weather's amazing. I will pop on here tomorrow for you.